Hey, welcome to Paddle and Hike. Today we're doing a solo backpacking trip around the Marcy Loop. So the plan is to do it in 2 days. So today I'm going to go all the way up to Feldspar campsite and I'm going to camp there for the night. And tomorrow, early morning, I'm going to head up to go to Gray and then Skylight and then Marcy and come back. So that's going to be difficult with a bit heavy pack. It's not that heavy. It's 13 pounds base weight. So with everything else is around 20 something pounds. So I'll put the information in the description below if you want to know more about my gear. But it's not too bad. But it's still heavy to climb up these mountains that are very high. Marcy is the highest peak in New York. So it's not like carrying like a small day pack. It rained a lot in the last couple days, so everything is pretty wet. So I hope I'll find a good campsite and, you know, a flat one that is not too muddy or a swamp. So we'll see when we get there. So now we're heading towards Marcy Dam, which I've hiked many times. It's in many videos, so I won't record that much. But yeah, it's just keep going in that direction, and then it will split, and you can go one side of the loop or the other side. And we're going to take the right side towards Feldspar. There's a lot of mud and I'm working really hard to stay as clean as possible, at least for the night. You know, when you get at camp and you're all dirty, it's not the best. It's not super fun, and I don't have much change of clothes. I can unzip my pants and they become shorts, so I can wash the bottom, but still. Tomorrow I don't really care. If I'm going back to my car and leave after, I don't care to be muddy, but for today, last would be nice. On my way to Lake Arnold, and after that we have to stay on the trail all the way up to Feldspar campsite. You will find many privy and campsite along the trail. This section here is completely flooded. There's no way to cross it unless you just want to, you know, walk into dirty water. This is Feldspar lean-to. I'm the only one here. There's a bunch of other campsite there. I'm gonna check them out, find one. You cannot make a fire here. Also, the area requires to have a bear can, and you cannot use the bear vaults. Bears can't open them, so they only accept the black ones with the screws. I don't remember the names, but the big ones, very solid, that has like 3 screws on top. I'll show you a picture. I use Bear Boxer. It's a smaller version of them, so it's easier to pack to 1 to 5 days. So it's less heavy and it fits better in bags. So on the side of the lean-to, you have 2 campsites, and if you keep going on the trail, you have another one. I took the closest one to the water on the side of the lean-to. So I made it to camp. It started to rain a bit just when I was pitching the tent, so I had to hurry up a bit. And now I'm all cozy inside. I think it stopped raining. I'm gonna see if I can try to dry my clothes. I'm completely wet and it's so humid outside and it's raining and all, so I don't know if it's gonna dry. My shoes, my socks, my pants, and even my shirt and underwear, everything is wet. Worst case scenario, I can still hike wet. It's just not comfortable. So here's the Lanchantier, and I have a small opening right there. So I'm pretty covered. Nice campsite with the running water. Love it. I went to the privy and it's the first time that I pee on a mouse. Yeah, poor booger just came out of the hole and surprise. For dinner, I will have this hot chocolate mix, and I'm gonna try the Irish shepherd pie from Nomad Nutrition. So if you enjoyed that video, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss any future video. That will help a lot my channel. Thank you. So I woke up, I ate, packed up the tent, and now I'm ready to attack the mountains. Let's go. So far the trail is wet and muddy, but not as bad as yesterday. It's so humid. It's crushing. It's really, really hot and sticky. I hope there'll be wind on top. Probably. I think I'll be happy on top of the mountains, mostly Marcy and Skylight, because I know they're wide open. So if I can get some wind, that might help. So this is the junction that goes to Gray. Just in front of me is the lake, the Tears of the Clouds, and you can take this trail to go to Gray or keep going towards Marcy, well, Skylight and Marcy, etc. So we're gonna go to Gray and we're gonna come back on the trail after. So the main point of view for Gray Peak is the one I showed you just before. If you continue on the trail, you will reach the main summit, which is here, but it's completely wooded. So you just get the board, at least to tell you that you've reached Gray Peak. There's so much bugs here. I'm going down. Lake Tears of the Clouds. We're at the junction of Marcy and Skylight. We're gonna start with Skylight this way, and we're gonna come back later to go on Marcy and go down to the parking lot. top of Skylight is amazing. It's a 360 view. You can see all the mountains around, Marcy, Haystack, etc. They're all there, so it's really nice. Now I'm hiking up to go to Marcy. Apparently I will pass by Schofield Cobble. It's a mountain on the way to Marcy. I don't know if there's a marker or I'll see it, but it's on the way. It's technically on the trail. So we'll see. But yeah, we're going up the big one. We're going up there. So I guess that little lump is Schofield Cobble because there's no marker or anything, but we have to climb this all the way up. I don't know if you see the people there, but that's towards the top of Mount Marcy, the highest peak in New York. Slowly getting there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pooped. I'm really tired. Well, that's a lot of mountains, but yeah, we're getting there. That's the view that you get from the top of Marcy. There's so much to see. You're on top of New York, highest peak here. Lots of people, lots of bugs, but lots of fun. So I hope you enjoyed that video. See you soon.